Hello, beautiful souls. All right, we got full moon vibes in the house. And I have a few minutes here, so I thought I would talk a little bit about what I know is happening. The current energy update. I don't care where you think the moon is happening, in what house, in what astrological sign, but it is full. And it is intense. And one of the things that I know that has been coming up, and I see a feather falling right in front of me. Anyway, look for signs. Anyway, one of the things that I've been noticing in my friends and that I've been talking to is that it's time to be aware of your energy. And it is time to ground in deep into Mother Earth to protect your energy, shield, and cloak even. Right now, I mean, I don't need to tell you, even the people that are not awake at all are talking about how crazy people are acting. You know, and as I was driving here with my son, he's like, yeah, people have been driving like crazy. You know, you got to be careful out there. Well, that's not news, right? But what I noticed, and through working with my friend Kathy, because I got whacked energetically, and I couldn't figure out from who, because I mean, I've been doing a lot of things and seeing a lot of people, but nothing out of the ordinary. It was when I was getting gas. The guy that was standing fairly close to me had a demonic attachment. And don't get me wrong, he was acting really weird. Like, I was like, But it like followed me and started to make me sick. I mean, not physically sick, but I started to feel sick. So now I'm in this new thing. When I leave the house, shield up, however you want to think about it. I remember, I mean, it's been so many years since I've really done a lot of work surrounding what this really means. You can see yourself as having skin and an energy field that is reflective. Maybe it is metal, right? Maybe you have mirrors pointing outward. Some people electrify their field. You can say, yeah, nothing can come into my field that is not my best and highest good. Some people put a doorbell on their field. Ding dong, somebody wants in. So at least you'll be aware of when somebody is coming in energetically. Here's the deal. There is a lot of negative energy flying around. I don't need to tell you that. You already know. But what you might not know is that this battle that we're fighting, you might not think we're fighting, but okay. The gates of the underworld have been opened. And we are... What's interesting is that I was told I could close them, but it'll only be temporary. They will only stay closed if a certain number of people wake up and anchor in a certain vibration. And we all set the intention that we are closing this off from this realm here now. I mean, we can have a whole bunch of friends get together and do this, but that's not what I mean. I mean, individually, we are waking up, and then collectively, we're a whole different energy. like altogether. So there are demons, negative energy, whatever you want to call it, like floating around out there. Like, don't be surprised if you like are just walking and all of a sudden you feel like you get whacked. That's what I mean. It doesn't even necessarily need to be through someone. And that's mostly been what it's been before. But not necessarily now. So, ground deeply into Mother Earth. Set the intention. Spend some time in nature. Do the energy hygiene things, that whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. Call upon your ancestors. Maybe even do a little ancestral investigation and see what, if you don't have a direct connection to ask, find out, what did my ancestors used to do back before we forgot that we used to ground into Mother Earth. You know, are you of Irish descent? You know, are you indigenous to maybe South America? Are you indigenous to North America? Or maybe you're from Africa? I don't know where you're from. But wherever you are, your family lineage is from, your ancestors are ready and willing to help out with, to help you know what will help you best. Whether that means burning sage, white, whatever kind of sage, whether it's burning different herbs, whether it is like doing a sweat. Smoking tobacco. I'm talking about sacred tobacco. Whether it is, sitting out in nature, maybe going and talking to some trees. I mean, all of these are things that can help you. But find out, ask, and be willing to listen to what comes in from your own ancestors, your own team. For right now, we are at just about at go time. That's interesting. So we do need to adjust our protection, adjust our energy fields. Those of us that are highly sensitive and empaths, our energy feels really good to all these people that are running around here crazy with their head cut off right now. Our energy is soothing. But careful, because you can get completely drained, completely depleted by these people. They don't even know what they're doing. Before you know it, you could be like a raisin. And especially by the soulless ones that are trying to attach to people. So watch your thought forms. They come in as thought forms. They come in as doubt. They come in as, I'm not worthy. They come in as, I don't deserve this. They come in as, I never do anything right. I'm always a fuck up. Or they come in as maybe the spirit of procrastination. Maybe the spirit of whatever man-made drug you like to use. Maybe it's the spirit of alcohol. It's all meant to take you further and further and further away from the heart of who you really are, which is a spark of God within you. Do not numb out right now. Do not numb out. Be real with what is happening within yourself. And for a lot of us, that means not lying. Don't lie to yourself. be willing to see the truth within you. It's important moving forward that we are honest, first of all with ourselves and then outwardly. That's part of building our own foundation. It needs to be strong. It needs to be strong within us. And so that spark of God within you, your divinity, how I look at it is it's like this coal inside of you. And as you awaken, it gets fanned bigger into a fire. That is your energy signature. As the people that are obsessed with money or fame, that are obsessed with the programming and the conditioning, and they're not living from their own heart and their own love and their own desires, and they're living for everyone else, their coal is still there within them, but it's getting smaller and smaller, and the light and the warmth and the heat is getting less and less and less. It can still be fanned into a full-fledged fire, but you have to choose it. And many of these people don't even know that they have a choice, let alone that they have to choose themselves. And that's the main message that came in first thing. Because I keep hearing about and seeing all this crap about, are you a chosen one? Are you part of the 144,000? Are you this? Let me tell you what, all of that is crap. All of that has you looking outside of yourself for somebody to say, oh, you're the one. Let me tell you what, you have to choose you. That is the whole deal here. You choose you. And then you are a chosen one. Because you begin to see that you need to put yourself first. Your needs, your wants, your desires, all of it matter. Bringing that into physical form is bringing God here now. Fanning that flame and your passions and whatever you are being asked to, whatever gifting you have, being asked to bring it here right now is important. That's bringing more God here for the collective, more divinity here for the collective in order for them to help access it, to make them, that you doing that will allow other people to access it for themselves. It's the wildest thing. All it is you accessing it, fanning your own flame. And I keep seeing us as these pillars of divine energy that will connect and unite the whole world. If you think about, if you've seen those cell phone maps of service, that 5G frequency crap, that's why they're doing that, to not help us with, we're doing the same thing. But we are so powerful when we stand anchored into Mother Earth, connecting straight up into source energy with our hearts on fire in service to humanity. and choosing ourselves, because we know we are worthy. We are here now at this auspicious time, and we are turning ourselves on. We are tuning in. We are not numbing out. Love you guys. Bye.